Hello everyone, this is One Eye Gamer and I am here to update you on my cancer. I said I would come on and give an update, and it's been a bit to really get up and moving and stuff like that. I've been super tired. Super tired. I'm recording this. But I'm gonna get a little emotional. Look at this song. Okay. Alright. I got diagnosed with colon cancer in February. And when you hear the word cancer, but I was cut all the way through because they had to do, when they first went in, they did laparoscopic to go in. So they basically used the laparoscopic instruments to go in and see what was going on, because I had called 911 when I was at home because no one was here. Diane, my partner, was on a trip. She's a flight attendant. And my son Michael was at work till 2 a.m. and I couldn't, what you don't call. When you're in that much pain, you don't call family, call them. You know in your gut, no pun intended, that I needed to get to the hospital. I need to get there fast. So I called 911 and talked to them. And then while I was on the phone, basically I couldn't stand up. I was belly over, and the pain was, I have 2 boys, so the pain was worse than that times 10, maybe even more. I was sweating, I was cold, and I really thought it was my appendix, but unfortunately it turned out to be cancer. Things weren't changing. They thought they'd, basically sutured me up, and they didn't see the cancer until they went in again with a CT scan with dye, and they saw where it was coming. Basically, fecal matter was seeping into my abdomen, so I was getting septic. And so they went in and did a full cut through every part of your body. So they basically did an observatory, of your abdomen. So they went in and rinsed and washed, and saw where there was a size of a nickel mass. And so they went and cut 4 inches of colon out, and of course I didn't know all this. I was just wanted to get better. So when you go into surgery, emergency surgery, you really don't know what it's gonna happen. That you gotta go. Michael, my son, I had made a call in the ambulance. Sorry, I did make a call in the ambulance to Michael, and told him I needed him. Dakota, Michael's not here, baby. Michael's not here, baby. Okay? Anyway, so Michael, I can't say his name because that's Michael's dog and she adores him. Hi, Dakota. Shh. Dakota girl. We have to cut that out or leave it. I don't know if it's gonna be a lightheartedness in this video. I'm not sure. But anyway, apologize for the quality of the sound. I haven't been streaming, so that's why I'm here to give the update. I've been trying to work on shorts on YouTube, just to get my mind off of things. But the pain is so bad that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. But anyway, back to when they tell you you have cancer. And I was 51 when I got told I was cancer. I know, I look 32. Just kidding. But when I came out of the surgery, it took several days to be able to move, so they had to adjust me. Basically blowing up the mattress and shifting, adjusting. Because I had a huge wound, an open belly wound. So I had, it's hard when you have that to move. I mean, it hurts to breathe, it hurts, everything hurts. So it was about 4 days after the surgery, they'd come in and said that unfortunately they'd found cancer, and it just dropped like a rock. Something came over you, or it came over me. The C word. I think the hardest thing is that you think you're gonna die. The death sentence. You don't know how bad the cancer is. They just tell you have cancer. So you don't know what stage of cancer you're at. It's just you have cancer. And the oncologist is gonna come see you in the morning or the next day or whatever. It's at their disposal. They're in control of you now, basically. And you think about everybody. Everybody comes to mind. Your family, your friends. My 2 boys who are men, they're 22 and 24, I think. You think about your partner, everyone that you know that's close to you. You know that you're gonna die. We're all gonna die one day. But I think that's what I thought about everybody. How I don't want to leave. I'm not ready to leave. I have too much that I want to see before I die. And I thought about, I'm a very Christian person. I believe there's a higher spirit. I believe there's a God. I have family member up there waiting. My grandparents, both sides. But I always think, the first thing that came to mind was I want my mom and dad. I wanted them and I needed them. And thankfully they're still living. But I never got to go see them. I'm hopefully going to be seeing them in a couple weeks. But you want your mom and dad. You definitely want your mom. For those that don't have fathers, you want. But I love my dad. He had colon cancer too when he was in his 50s. It's in the family. He had stage 4. The worst that you could have. And of course that went through my head. But he made it. But he went to MD Anderson in Houston. For me, I don't have any insurance, so so I do freelance work, editing, obviously. I'm a graphic designer, but I don't carry insurance. So I've been going to my hospital here in Fort Worth. They've been phenomenal. They've been just the sweetest nurses and doctors at that hospital. I can't say enough good things about them. Now the other hospital, the one I went with for emergency, I can say they did good, but the nursing wasn't as friendly. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. So, I started my oncology first session on my birthday, which was June 6th. I decided to go ahead and start it. Matter of fact, I just had chemo yesterday. And I wanted to make this video today because no one's here. And that way if something happens to me, I'm on camera and you guys can come save me. That's a joke. I'm doing okay. I have my walker. I use a walker right now because the chemo, that was my final chemo yesterday, and I got to ring the bell, and I'll show you all that here in a second. Also, if anybody has any questions about cancer, I do have a colostomy bag, which has to be reversed. I have a port right here that, I don't know if you guys can see it. That's my port that they were using to go in with the chemo, so they didn't have to find a vein in my arm every time I got chemo. So I started June 6th, and I just ended yesterday, which was Thursday, August, was it 18th? Yeah, 18th. So, yeah. So where we go from now, I do have a colostomy bag. It is reverse. We plan on reversing the bag, so basically pooping in a bag right now, which is horrible. If you want to know more about the colostomy bag, if you have to get one, or if you have one, you're having problems and issues, because you have a lot of problems and issues with these colostomy bags that you maybe just don't know how to talk about, leave a comment down below. And if you have a social, like I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, but you can hit me up at I'm on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook. Or just say hey when I want to talk to you, and I'll get in touch with you about anything on cancer. If you're going through it yourself, you know someone going through it, or if your parents are going through it, whoever, your mom, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, brother, sister, it doesn't matter. I can give you the best of what I went through and what I had to do. I am taking chemo pills as well at home. I take 7 of them. My mouth is very dry if you see me. I am taking nausea medication at home so that I don't get sick. There have been times I've been nauseous. I didn't throw up because they give you so much medication. I think I'm taking around 20 pills a day, morning, night. I have the old person piano looking prescription box Monday through Sunday, Monday morning, Monday in the afternoon. I mean, because I don't know if this is a thing, I haven't looked it up, but I get chemo brain. So if anybody knows about chemo brain, it's, well, I can't ask the guys this, but have, it's almost like pregnant brain, but 10 times worse. I keep bringing pregnancy up. I've been drinking a lot of water. I have to drink it super warm right now. Super warm. Because the coldness makes your tongue, and right now it swells up. So I warm it up. I warm my water. I know it sounds gross, but if you're thirsty, you'll do whatever. We're coming on to 18 minutes. I wanted to try to wrap it up because this is going to be on YouTube, the full thing. We'll go in and have, I go in 4 weeks for a follow-up. I'm going to have a colonoscopy done, and I'm going to also have scans done. If everything turns out okay, they don't see anything. Everything's perfect, and that's what we want to pray for. So please, any prayers, good vibes, whoever you believe in, higher power, God, please send all the prayers you can. And then we'll proceed with having to go back into the hospital, having this port removed, and having the colonoscopy bag. They'll take it off and they'll reroute that colon, which I've heard is a horrendous surgery. So I'm a little nervous, and even my doctor, my oncologist, said that it's pretty hard because they're going to sew back the colon, connect it, and then I'm going to have to be in the hospital for the least amount is 3 days. The most they hope for 5 days, because I'm going to be back on a liquid diet and pushing, obviously, the poop. I'm going to make sure I'm poop, do that, and also make sure that it's fully intact so it's not going to push out. You know, you want to make sure there's no septic. You don't want to get septic and all that. So that's going to be, I'll know more in 4 weeks, and I'll probably come definitely and give you guys an update on that to let you guys know. Because even though I'm ringing the bell, I ring the bell for courage for the other people that are in there that I saw that were way sicker than me. I pray for them. I did have stage 2 colon cancer, where I said, thank God for that. It's really weird, but I did. I thank God for stage 2. Where I would have thanked God for no cancer, of course, but you take what you get told. If I would have been told stage 4, then I would have went through the process of stage 4 cancer. But you just have to do it if you want to be around for your family, and I do. So let me get this. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It's a hard one at the beginning. Sorry. Oh yeah, guys, and don't forget free back bling starting tomorrow. You can get the Peely Wolverine just by going into Fortnite and watching for, I believe, 10 minutes on Fortnite, and you get the free plushie back bling. It's super cool. I think they'll bring Peely in the next season. I always love the Peely skins, even though I don't wear them. I love to make silly content with them. But I definitely missed you guys, and you guys are 100% my love. And I look forward to streaming and seeing you guys again, because I love you. I love you guys. I'll catch you in about 4 weeks. Please, if you haven't subscribed, I appreciate it, and like the video. And again, all the prayers. We're not over. We're on top of the hill, of one hill. We gotta go down a little bit again, and then hopefully smack that to the top and be done. So please keep me in your prayers. And I love you. Peace out. One Eye Gamer. Thank you, guys.
You want to stand up there?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, okay. Because we'll get your picture and we'll video too, okay?
Okay.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Back and forth.